Hey friends. So since I've been like maybe 16 years old, I play this game every single time I go to a restaurant with my friends. I'm like, would this be a good first date spot? And then we just discuss like yes or no and the reasons why. And eventually people are like, wow, you've been playing this for what, 7 years? You probably know all the places that would be good first date spots by now. And I'm like, yeah, except the restaurants just aren't good first date spots. There's just like a lot of reasons why it's overkill for a first date. First date should be something casual, something chill, maybe something you were like already doing, like let's go get groceries. Perfect first date. That's why I'm going to Iceland.
The story is basically this. Back in May, I went to Austria. The most notable thing that happened is that I met someone. Maybe. The thing about that is that I was in Austria, so guess who lives in Austria? This person. So we booked tickets to Iceland. I am leaving in 2 days. I'm feeling so normal about it. Emily's my best friend. I tell her everything, but sometimes I'm scared to tell her things, so I write them in a letter and I mail it to her. So she just texted me. She's like, hey, got your letter. Prediction is I'm gonna get a phone call from her, and when I pick up, the first thing she's gonna say is, you're going to Iceland, and then she's gonna yell at me. Hey, what's up?
You did what?
I bought you something. It should
A
arrive.
flight to Iceland!
Yeah, I'm also going to Iceland.
Remember the days when you're like, never boys love, blah, blah, blah. But I always thought we both always knew you were a hopeless romantic.
What?
You are into poetry. No one is into poetry. I know.
Sadly, he has brown eyes.
That's how they get you.
That is how they get you. I would also like to state that I will not be taking any responsibility for anything going wrong. If I die, not my fault. If it's just not my fault, you know what? Like, if anything, it's this guy's fault for having brown hair. So I blame him first. Iceland, the country, second.
The first 2 days after I booked this trip, I was not doing well. I was freaking the heck out. But now that it's in 3 days, I'm vibing.
I'm freaking out again. I'm being super normal, chilling. Fine and cool and fine, and also I'm freaking out a little bit. Okay, I'm normal again. Here's the thing, I'm my own favorite person to hang out with, so wherever I go, I'm gonna have fun. Because I just think I'm super fun to be around. It's super chill though. It's super chill and fine and normal and fine and chill and cool and fine and chill and fine, and I'm super normal about all of it.
I kind of just feel like I'm going to the grocery store, except it's in Iceland.
I'm overwhelmed. Well, I'm not overwhelmed, but I'm not underwhelmed either. I'm mid-whelmed. How many bathing suits do you bring for a 2-day trip? No more than 2. At least 1. So the number is somewhere between 1 and 2. This doesn't help. Do I have to look hot the entire time? Okie dokie, I'm going home. I'm going to my parents tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to the airport. You know what's funny is that if I didn't like him this much, I wouldn't be as stressed. But if I didn't like him this much, I wouldn't be doing this. There's this Icelandic saying, allegedly, that goes, conquer the world or die. So that's my new mantra. I kind of would rather die, though. It's 6:30 Canadian time. I'm meeting my friends for coffee. I thought I would wake up super freaked out, but I woke up super excited. Not about my friends, but Iceland. I guess also my friends, but mostly Iceland.
This is the plane fit.
Then my dad drove me to the airport. I caught my plane. I landed at, I think 4:30 a.m. and then I was in Iceland. That is about the end of my Iceland adventure. It was a trip. Keep asking me how was Iceland, and I have to be like, Iceland the country was very barren, not a lot to do, but Iceland, the trip, was really good. Not sure if I'd recommend for you guys, but I recommend it for me. Yeah, don't know what the future holds. Might have to move to Europe. Catch you guys on the flip side, maybe.